YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about Clubhouse. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. So, Clubhouse. Before we get there, let me just remind everyone that my channel is all about being driven living. So, we focus on things that drive me in my life, whether it's motivation to lose weight, to eat a healthier lifestyle, to learn, to grow as an individual, to further my career, or to network with others in order to boost other areas of my life. So Clubhouse is actually the perfect app for this. So Clubhouse, you might have heard of, you may have not. It is the most exclusive app right now, only available on iOS. Sorry, Android, not available to you guys yet. Why is it exclusive? Well, it's free to download, but you can't sign up just by downloading it. You need to be nominated and invited into the app. So, how does this happen? Well, unbeknownst to probably you, your friends are probably already on there, or somebody you know may already have Clubhouse. So if you get fortunate enough or lucky enough that someone wants to nominate or invite you to the app, then it's your lucky day. So what happens is someone will approach you, they'll invite you onto the platform, and they're pretty much stamping their name on you. So for the rest of the remainder of Clubhouse, their name will always appear on your profile as being invited onto the platform and the app. So what is Clubhouse? Let's take a closer look at some of the images I'm going to show you. I could not do a screen recording. It's against policy, and I do apologize for everything that is blacked out, but this is the best I could do to get some content out. So this is just an example from the app. This is what a room looks like. So you'll see the top section actually shows 7 people that are quote unquote on stage. They're the ones that are able to speak and have the ability to speak. You can raise your hand and ask to come on stage, and if the speakers approve you to come on and speak, they will allow you to do so. So the people below are the people that are in the room in the audience, and you would move from the audience up to that top portion where all the speakers are when it's your time to speak. And then whoever is speaking actually has a dark circle around their picture. And then the great part about it is you can click on any of these pictures and go to that person's profile. You can follow them. You can also find their Instagram and their Twitter account they've connected to their profile. I'll show you later on. So this is the main screen. This is your dashboard. So you can see mine here. I did gray out everybody. It's just for confidentiality and privacy of the Clubhouse rules. So on the top left, you have a magnifying glass, which I'll show you in a second. Then you have invites, calendar, and notifications. And then on the right where my picture is the profile. So this main part is the dashboard. At the top, it's going to tell you all the events that are upcoming that you might have subscribed to that, are coming up and you can join. And then below, if you keep scrolling down, you'll see events listed here. So we have like Lingo Lounge because I want to learn Spanish. And then there's like Creator's Guide 101 to YouTube because I want to improve my YouTube channel. So below each room, these are each of the rooms. As soon as you click on here, you actually enter the room immediately and you're put on mute. And you're in the middle of almost like a podcast, in the middle of someone's conversation. And like in the room I showed you before, and I'm going to show you some more slides of different things. But as you can see in the top one for the Spanish one, there's 22 people in that room and 11 people were speaking. So 11 people were up on stage speaking. And the great part is when you follow certain people, whether they're in a certain niche or they're your friends, they're going to actually keep coming up on your feed in the dashboard. So if I'm following my friend Bob will come up in every room that he's in on my dashboard. So if I want to go join all the conversations Bob's on, I can jump in and see, and I usually get a notification. You can also tag your friends if you're like, oh my gosh, Diana would love this conversation. Let me tag her. Someone can tag me, and then I'm notified like, oh man, I need to go to that room and join and listen in. So that's pretty much what you look for on the regular when you're in the app on the main screen. So this next part is, I actually have 4 invites right now, and this next part shows all my contacts in my phone book. So I can just click invite and it sends a text message right to that person's phone number with the invite. Because remember, like I said, you can't join Clubhouse unless someone exclusively invites you to join the platform. So the cool part about it is too, is if you look, each person's phone book contact will tell you how many other friends that they currently have on Clubhouse. How cool is that? So, like I said before, you probably have friends on here that you didn't even know about. So the next part is actually when you first sign up and you create your profile, you're able to start signing up to different activities, genres, rooms, categories, whatever you want to call it. Clubs, basically, is what Clubhouse calls it. So as you can see here, there's all different types: life, wellness, languages, sports, faith, arts, entertainment. The list goes on and on. And within those tiles and buttons, when you click on them, it breaks it and niches it down even further. It even tells you about different clubs and groups that exist, not just the rooms that you're going to kind of have Clubhouse look out for you for. But yeah, so for instance, if I wanted to sign up for Spanish, like I said, so you would go to languages and in there would be all different languages. I could learn German, Italian, Chinese, Spanish, whatever rooms they already have and clubs they already have set up for those, you will basically sign up for them. And whenever they are live and appearing, they'll appear on that dashboard screen that you saw before. That way you're kind of notified and kept in the loop. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously you're going to learn about way other categories and other rooms that other friends might be joining that you're not. So yeah, it's just a great place to socialize and network. There's a lot of topics that have to do with business, growing your business, $1 million business people, pro tips. There's so many different areas where this is all about education. This is basically a live interactive podcast where you can grow yourself as an individual, grow your business, network your social media, network your business, make friends, and really just learn and educate and grow. So this next one is my profile page. So when you join Clubhouse, they want you to upload a picture, put your real name, which is why I have it blacked out, and to kind of just put a little description about yourself. So this is just my description. I have a YouTube channel link, and if I scroll down further, you would see my Instagram handle and my Twitter handle. So that way people can follow me, they can look up my YouTube, they can learn a little bit about me. You can pretty much fill this with whatever you want. So this is great because you get to learn a little bit about the person that's speaking. Like I said too, this app is all about connecting with people and networking. So you want to join and follow people. You want to be able to network with them and follow their Instagrams and their Twitters, because a lot of these people on this app, they're not only trying to learn and grow and learn more information about different things in life and categories and niches, they're also trying to grow their businesses. There's hustlers out there. There's people trying to make money. So there's a lot of informative groups that are out there, and there's a lot of public speakers that are on this podcast or Clubhouse app, as I should call it. So you definitely want to brand yourself accordingly to what your mission or what you're really trying to accomplish. And it's really been a really cool experience. So anytime you go into a room, everyone is really polite, really respectful. They're welcoming to let you come up on stage on most rooms. And they do want you to either share your story, ask questions. It's a place for you to take notes. The only thing to keep in mind is none of it is recorded. So once it's said and it's out there, it's out there. Clubhouse really frowns upon any kind of screen recordings or documented any type of like footage. That's why a lot of this stuff was grayed out, just for privacy sake of people's names and identities. I just didn't want to break policy. So that's the whole point behind Clubhouse. Should you join? I mean, it is a little time consuming because you do have to sit there and listen. And if you do want to interact, but the rooms are always going on 24/7. People from all over the world and all over the country join. So it's not like at 10 p.m. everything shuts down. There could be something going on in the UK and they're 6 or 7 hours ahead of us here on the East Coast. So it just really depends, but there seems to always be a room going or a topic being talked about. I think there's something really here for everyone. I really feel, though, that if you're really looking to interact, socialize, network, especially during times like this, or grow your business, learn more about social media, social marketing, YouTube, Instagram, how to resell and sell on Amazon or any other platform, this is the place to do it. It's free information. If you're someone that really likes to learn and grow as a person, then I highly recommend this app. Like I said, you probably have a friend or somebody out there that has Clubhouse already, and hopefully they'll extend the invite to you. But eventually they claim that they're going to allow it open to the public. I think it's been going on since October or November. I'm not really sure. I think the latest back I've seen someone on Clubhouse was in November. So I just joined a few days ago thanks to a friend of mine. I think he made a pretty good nomination choosing me. But yeah, so definitely if you get the opportunity, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely unique. I don't think there's really much else out there quite like it. And I've already kind of learned a lot, and I'm following a decent amount of people in 3 days. I'm following 80 people, and about 30 are following me back. So just under 30. So, it's also how interactive you are. I haven't been super interactive in the last 3 days. I've been a little busy, but for the people that are on there and really pushing and marketing their brand and their business and who they are, I'm sure that the followers and the likes of that will come. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below if you have any comments. And as always, stay driven.